It's that time again to talk about astrology things. Today we're going to be talking about tense aspects within astrology. There are more aspects than what I'm going to mention today, but I'm just going to go over basic ones that tend to be in casual conversation when it comes to astrology. We're going to be going over conjunctions, oppositions, and squares. A conjunction is when planets or placements are usually within 5 degrees of each other is considered conjunct, but there are some astrologers who will only consider it conjunct once the planets are at the same degree. Typically, a conjunction makes it difficult to tell where one energy of a planet or placement ends and the other that is involved begins. Conjunctions tend to be less beneficial aspects, but there are times when they can be beneficial, such as cazemis, where the sun is at the exact same degree as another planet like Mercury or Venus, and so on. An opposition happens when there are 180 degrees between two placements. Think of two rams butting heads. They're going to have to try to find a compromise in the middle in order to make things work. This planet wants one thing and this placement wants another. You come together and it's not a party, it's a fight. A square is a 90-degree angle within astrology. Think of two oxen pulling a cart. One is going faster than the other, and the other one has to catch up in order to keep up with this one. It can be really frustrating because one is always having to compromise for the other to make it work productively. Conjunctions, oppositions, and squares don't mean that you can't do things with those placements, but it does make things a little bit harder to do with those placements. It takes knowledge of how they're coming through for you in your chart to understand how to move productively with them. If this was helpful, let me know in the comments.